Welcome everybody to another haul video for the month of June. Not a whole lot, but still awesome. Let's check it out. So yeah guys, the month of June was a little bit weird for me. Not a whole lot of books, mainly because there weren't that many interesting things to get, but I did get some cool stuff. Obviously, as is the norm with all my haul videos, one package is missing. It did not arrive in time. It's going to be highlighted in next month's haul video, along with a very special thing I'm doing, and I'll announce it at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's begin. Manga wise, I only got the one book, and this is Orange, the Complete Collection Volume 1 from Ichigo Takano. If you don't know what it is, basically this girl is getting letters from her future self, and she's trying to decipher if it's real or not. At first she thinks it's a prank, but as stuff starts to happen, like she starts realizing like, hey, this thing is that these things are coming true. This is basically, you know, this is happening. So she's got to deal with that and some other amazing stuff. So I really recommend it. If that piques your interest, then yeah, you'll love it. It's great. Orange by Ichigo Takano. I'm hoping to get the second one soon. Comic books. Remember comic books? I haven't done that in a while. I did get this nifty little custom edition issue of Iron Man. I have a family member that is into welding and all that stuff, so I think he ordered a catalog, and this came in, and it was like, hey, here's a free comic book. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll take it. I don't normally highlight them, and I know it was in May, but it didn't really arrive in time. This is the one-shot for the DC Universe Rebirth stuff. So great issue. Love the art specifically. I did get Scooby Apocalypse issue number 1, Future Quest issue number 1, Wacky Raceland. Trade-wise, I did get 52 Volume 1. This is the new reprinted edition. To complete, I guess, my Jeff Johns and Grant Morrison stuff, I needed to get this, so I'm really happy that they are reprinting it in basically 2 big-ass volumes, because look at this thing. This thing is massive. So, yeah. Image, we've got Saga Trade number 2. I'm up to date with Saga. I just recently sold all my issues, and I am currently upgrading it to trade paperback form because I really like the trades when it comes to Saga. From Dark Horse, we've got Neil Gaiman and Fabio Moon and Gabriel Baz, How to Talk to Girls at Parties. This is a hardcover, and it's a peculiar, interesting book. And it's a 15-year-old boy who just doesn't understand girls, while his friend Vic doesn't seem to have them all figured out. And crazy shenanigans happens at a party, and yeah, it's a fun, quirky, and awesome read that I really recommend, and I will be reviewing this pretty soon because this was pretty interesting. So yeah, and yeah, you've already seen it, but I did get Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1. This is post Superior Spider-Man from Dan Slott. Yeah, art by Humberto Ramos and Ramon Perez. That's it book-wise, but I did get a bunch of cool stuff that I wanted to highlight for you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the gaming stuff as I usually do. Gaming-wise, I don't remember at the moment if I talked about it in the last video, but yeah, I've been playing a ton of Overwatch, and since I was not aware of the game until very late in the pre-ordering cycle, I was not aware that they had a collector's edition, and the collector's edition looked amazing. So I couldn't get it, and I've been scouring the deep circles of eBay looking for the items that interest me from that collector's edition. So I grabbed 3 specific things that I really wanted to check out aside from the game. I did get the Overwatch Collector's Edition soundtrack. The seller was giving out the soundtrack with the 12 postcards, which they just look awesome in my opinion. And here's the main thing I really wanted to get. It is the visual source book for Overwatch. Lots of concept art, character info, background info, sketches and history on the game and the characters, and I just love the game. I love this series. I am not a first-person shooter fan at all. I dislike those games, but this is an exception. I love this game so much. The characters are amazing, and I've read the backstories on each and every one, and they're so interesting. I really want a comic book series in the Overwatch world. We already have like 6 introductory issues on 6 different characters, but that's not enough. Come on. You could do action figures, movies, animated stuff, comic books, anything, because the characters are really amazing. I freaking love these guys. And that's what turned me on to this series, this game, is just the character designs. They're so awesome. They're so well made, in my opinion, that yeah, I'm a fan. I'll admit it, I'm a fan. But as you can see, here's some of the artwork and character info. Just a great book to have, in my opinion. If you love the game and if you love good art, then yeah, you definitely have to pick this one up. I'm gonna leave this book right here and highlight some figures. I did get pop-wise a ton of pops, as you may have noticed from the recent upload, the Overwatch series, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Here's the Wolfman pop from the Universal Monsters series, and it's great. I love Wolfman. I love werewolves. They're my favorite monsters, and movies with werewolves are usually my favorites. So yeah, had to get the original, had to get the classic. It just looks great, in my opinion. So yeah, we got that little dude. We did get Godzilla, the 6-inch pop. This monstrosity is amazing. It's beautiful. The king of monsters. I love Godzilla. And it's my first 6-inch pop. It looks awesome. It doesn't breathe fire though, so that's a bit of a bummer. I did get the Kid Robot series. I continued getting them for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Raphael. Still missing Michelangelo. He's the hardest to find at a decent price, but still, here is Ralph, and he looks awesome. Look at that ooze action with the size. It looks great. And if you saw my Loot Crate unboxing for the month of June, then yes, this is my very first Dorbs, the Power Armor. I researched, and apparently this is a dark variant and looks awesome. Not a Dorbs collector or big fan, but it looks awesome. I like it the way it is, and it looks great on the shelf. So yeah, keeping this. Finally, movie-wise, I did get a bunch of Blu-rays, as I always highlight with you guys. Yeah, let's go through them real quick here. Dracula Untold on Blu-ray. Most of these I got for cheap, except these upcoming 2. I did get The Boy and the Beast, which I will be reviewing and talking about pretty soon. I did get the re-release of The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I will also be discussing this one. I talked about Wolfman, and of course I got the remake on Blu-ray for the first time. Wolfman, Jaws. I was missing this. It's a classic. Finally got Deadpool. I know, I'm late to the party. I couldn't get the Steelbook, so I picked up this instead. And I got the Terminator, the first Terminator movie, which I've seen a million times, but I never owned it on any format. So yeah, picked this up as well. So yeah, that's the haul video for the month of June. But I got another surprise for you guys. As I mentioned, all the Overwatch pops. Yeah, there's everybody: Soldier 76, Pharah, Widowmaker, Reaper, and Tracer. I'm missing Winston. He's supposed to arrive soon, so he's not here right now. It's a 6-inch pop. And I think I did not mention on the last video that I had Secret Wars, or if I did, I can't remember right now. But yeah, Secret Wars oversized hardcover. I also want to announce that I will be updating my collection video. I want to do this like once a year, because it's like way too long, and talk about each and every title. Basically, you know, the whole collection and figures and whatnot. But I will be dividing it into like anime collection and Blu-ray, comic books and figures, so it will be separate videos because it's too long, and hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, so look forward to that pretty soon. All right, I gotta go. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, you can follow me on your favorite social media platforms, from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Periscope. Just type a Week in Geekdom and I'm there for you guys. All right, I got a ton of stuff to read, binge, watch, play, and do, so I'll catch you guys on the next installment. Thank you for tuning in to another installment. You can keep the conversation going through your favorite social media platform. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Twitter, like our fan page on Facebook, and favorite our pics on Instagram. You can also write to us for feedback, suggestions, and such via aweekingeekdom@gmail.com. Until next time,